What's up, y'all? Hungover Star here. I'm coming live. Let me see. I'm gonna do a review on Predecessor. I'm just gonna go into AI mode, that way I can talk. But before, this game's not bad actually. I would give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, a diverse characters. Some are cool, some are not really so much.
Stronger option is to charge head first. Somebody hear a call for the legend?
And it's very different than anything I ever play. So I usually don't. I wouldn't say I play any one of these type of games per se that's in this category. I know some people try to equate it to other games, but from the games that I played, that there's really nothing that I can compare to this game. You could say it's a mix of different games. Some people say League of Legends, some, MOBA, multiplayer online battle arena, but I really don't get that vibe of battle arenas. It is, but it isn't. And very shortly here, you will see.
This isn't my first hunt,
but it's definitely like free to play. I definitely would download it. I haven't really seen anything too much where I felt like I had to grind to get a certain character or like really grind too hard. I was able to unlock these characters without paying for them. I know some people may, if you're in here just want to unlock every character, obviously you probably would have to pay for them. But I just feel like the characters are robust. Most of their ability powers are equal. Not really up to par with my standards. It seems like you see somebody with ability powers, and yet it kind of, to me, it feels like most of their ability powers fall short. That's just from my take on it. I know everybody's take is different. I know if you click on, say, this guy, and it says his basic attack 2, his durability is 1, his mobility is 5, his ability power is 9. I thought his powers would be strong, but I really feel like, hey, you know what? It wasn't as strong as I thought it would be, because some people with a 5 get the same damage output, or if not more, for ability power. So that's something I was looking at, but it is a good game. You don't have too much there's no story here, so you don't really have to worry about if DEI is messing it up or not. You really don't. Like, I know some people are for DEI, some people are not, but I like robust stories and something that sticks to the script. If I'm playing a game where you're trying to save a world, I just don't want it to cut off and go to some random conversation about whatever, what this person's pronouns is or what it's not. If you are into that, you are into that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just personally not into that when it comes to story and video games. I'm more or less like, you can ease it in, you can make a more intriguing, interesting story if you want to incorporate that into the story where it goes with it. But I feel like a lot of video games today force it. But this is a good game that kind of, there's no story, there's no breakdown. When you start playing, you get a tutorial, and they just kind of push you through it. But it's, in my opinion, it's not enough, because when you play the tutorial, you start as this guy that I currently have highlighted here. And what I usually do, I do play online, and I usually go to, if there's a character I might want to buy, that during the week they give you an option to play with certain characters. So every week it changes. So I usually go to an AI match, see if I like them or not, and then maybe purchase them and play PvP instead of PvE, which is AI. But if you're new to this type of style of game or anything like that, I would suggest you play against AI, just so you kind of get the feel for it and you kind of understand and see what's going on. But that's enough of me ranting about this game. I'm going to get into it. That way I can show you guys, per se. I'm just going to do it against the AI. And by the way, I have 2 kids. One's 16 months, the other one's about 3 months. So I'm going to try to stay here and not stop abruptly. So the game starts off where you have to pick your role. Like, hey, I should say, if you play online against other people, it's much more faster. It's not like this many seconds. As you can see up there now, it's like 968 seconds. And each lane you pick recommends a certain class. I'm just going to pick the mid lane. Never mind, off lane. I'm gonna pick the off lane because I'm gonna try somebody new. But it recommends certain characters that you should play for the off lane. You don't have to do it. You can go up top, hit. I'm playing off my Xbox. You can hit the left bumper or the right bumper to go between different classes. I just got this guy Greystone, so I want to try him out.
If you survive.
Try to kill two birds with one stone, as they say.
3, 2, 1.
That's my daughter. Make a little bit of noise. Hopefully she's okay. I'm right here.
Let's do it all again, shall we?
She's a daddy's girl, that's for sure. Okay. So usually whatever lane you guys pick, just so you know, is going to show arrows about where to go.
I'm right here.
Sorry, there's some stuff going on here. Okay. It shows you where to go. This game, I don't know. I really do give it a 7 out of 10 because it keeps me drawn into it for some reason. It makes me come back to this, but you should know that some matches do take well over, sometimes an hour, sometimes over an hour. It's just one of those type of games. It's not like a Call of Duty or a Halo where you're like 10, 15 minutes. You know, Call of Duty, if you're playing DMZ, you know, it could take a while. Or if you're playing zombies, it could take a while. But at the end of the day, this game could literally go on for over an hour. I played one the other day where I was like, it was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It was just a constant. But like I said, I really like this game. It's very different than what I'm used to. It's in third person. We have, each team sends out minions. As you can see, these are minions, they call them. And that's a tower defense. And you should destroy it so your minions can come and help you. Hold on. This guy actually ain't bad. On here now, when you go online, it's a different, as everybody knows, it's a different when you go to PvP. I was just trying to do this to show you guys, but these are the minions, they all rush. You have many different things you could do. This is the tower. These towers take away a lot of health, so you gotta be careful when you come over here to try to attack them. Your level comes up by the, I really don't know. If you kill a lot of minions, I notice your level go up higher than if you just kill a player. So, in my bottom right, that's items, which you could probably look up off of some of my other videos. I don't really want to go too much into it. But this guy's not bad with that. Alright, let me get out of here. Oh, I died, never mind. Yeah, I feel like the whole goal of this game is to push it up, and like you can see, the computer is fighting these guys on the side that have nothing to do with the game. They're pretty much like buffs. They give you a buff of some sort. So you have, I don't even know if they're spawning on yet. Let me go over here to this buff. So these little characters on the side here that has nothing really to do with the game, they pretty much stay there, are they give you buffs of some kind.
Make way.
And the one downfall I do see with this game is you always play the same map. Always. He gives you back your health. Let's go back here because I don't want him destroying my towers.
Fly.
Let's Alright. So I obviously try not to die.
Time to rest.
No matter how many times you die, I notice that your respawn time always increases with the level. If you look in the bottom left-hand corner, I'm just level 3. But if you hold down on the D-pad, you go back to your original respawn spot, and then everything, you know, respawns per se, like your health, your magic, you know, your items, that kind of thing. If you go back to the, you just hold D down on the D-pad. Usually it takes a while though. If somebody hits you while you're doing it, obviously you can't do it. But it's not bad. But this is pretty much the gist of the game. You know, it may seem a little boring. That guy actually not bad, that character he's using. He got a good ability. Fuck.
Your skill.
Plus, if you're by your minions, when they're killing people, your level goes up too, by the way. Okay. If you're unsure what anybody ever does in this game, you just hold on Xbox it's B. It shows you right there. It tells you all the different damage outputs and all that. How long it lasts.
An enemy tower is under attack.
And we're going to attack this. The whole object of this game is get up straight up the center and destroy their core. Oh shoot, this tower takes away too much power. Let's see.
I shall
just hit
return
D on the
soon.
D-pad and wait.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Let me go through some other parts so I can show you guys.
Right here.
I guess. Let me find that T-Rex. Also, if you're in this like weird jungle part, they call it, or purple part, these guys are a buff. They usually don't move until you attack them. And this icon right here will be for a buff. Let me see. I don't know. But this buff does apply to your whole team usually. This guy's freaking whooping me. Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah, you got me. Not strong enough for that guy yet, but each side has one. My side has one. Their side has one. For the buffs. Say they killed the T-Rex, or my team did, which is on the left side. All right. Let me get to yours here.
An allied tower is under attack.
That's pretty much it, but it's still pretty interesting from my take, especially with the current state of video games. I know some people may say, oh no, video games are great, spectacular, but I don't know. Just the gameplay, the story.
Make way.
It's like I keep having to go back to Oblivion, Fallout, those type of games. Halo. But this is a good take on Battle in my opinion. Let me use my potion. Let me take this down. Let me try to speed this up for you guys watching. Alright, I gotta get out of here. As long as my guys are there, I'm good because I want this tower to focus on my guys so it don't kill me. It's really a lot of power. Okay. That's my sacrifice in the background. Ooh. Don't come after me, bro. Oh. Yeah, this guy with this ability power right here, I'm just wiping him out. Noah, what are you doing? Come here. Let me go back.
I will rejoin you soon.
So pretty much in the middle, it tells you what different buttons do what ability power. So.
I'm right here.
All right, push this up. Kind of seemed like, I don't know, what would I call this? Like if the game, like one of those card games that you play, like World of Warcraft or whatever. Not World of Warcraft. Magic the Gathering.
I shan't be
Get out of
long.
there already. It don't even take that long to regen here. Anyways, once you go back to the base, it's like the hardest thing is the walk. I can always go through the jungle. It's hard for people to see, but you have these little eyes here. Oh. Let me see what buff I get off of these guys. Okay. Yeah, that guy's pretty tough.
The fire returns.
That character, he got a good, oh, he just got out of my... We did this. And online here, it's like hit or miss too. Sometimes the people you play against are very, very easy like this. Sometimes easier than and other times it's not. Let's destroy this. I'm trying to make my way up there for you guys as fast as possible. that does nothing. Usually most of their ability powers do nothing against the tower, but sometimes they do. You guys know. Oh, shit. See you later.
I must
I gotta go
resupply.
back. I'm out of health potions. Yeah, I didn't even know about this game until Gamescom happened. I was like, I seen Gamescom. I'm like, oh, wow. What is this? Free to play. I know some people have a problem with that because they're like, oh, it's play to win, but this game, I didn't really get that impression because I pretty much got any character I wanted to just off of playing. I didn't, you know, open up an account or whatever, put my credit card on there and say, hey, I want this, whatever their currency is for paid. So I was able to unlock 3-4 characters pretty easily.
Not so fast.
It's definitely less grinding than First Descent. I will say that for certain stuff with the characters. I can't say for the skins, but this guy is definitely not bad from what I've seen of the different characters. Yeah, this guy's rocking it. He wasn't even that much of grinding it, actually. If you really like a game anyways, it's like, is it really grinding if you're going to play it anyways? Like some people make it sound like you gotta grind. I mean... Oh, shoot. I gotta get out of here. Let me back up some. I'm trying to heal up.
An enemy tower is under attack.
There goes my guys. Ooh. This guy, like, just doing that whirlwind right there, this is the only person I've seen that actually does that. Ooh. Get off me, bro. Yeah, this guy is like just a beast. You know, sometimes I do test out certain characters on this play model. And I tell you what, I never just keep killing them like that. And like I said, it was pretty easy.
I shan't be long.
An enemy inhibitor is under attack.
Plus, also, I should mention, it's like one of those new growing trends that your mic is off when you play this game. If you go to PvP, your mic is off. You have to go to settings and turn it on if you actually want to talk to anybody. This game, I kind of up in the air about it. Usually, I feel like there's nothing wrong with talking to people and saying, hey, look, I'm going on this side and this is my plan. So because you're online, obviously playing as a team, so there's nothing wrong with communicating with your team. It's the same that you would do with anything if you're on a team. Hey, I'm doing that. Oh, okay. Pretty good. I'm just wiping them out with this ability. This gotta be the most. That's gotta be the best ability power I've ever seen. You don't want to. You don't want to get too low. All right, let's go take this thing out. And then that's the core up there, as you can see right there. But you know, just give it a try. It's different, but like I said, current state of games, I give it 7 out of 10. If it was on the 7th generation, I probably would have gave it the same thing. Yeah, this guy is actually pretty good. And you'll take some damage once you come up here because it'll send out this orange. I wonder if this. No. Not taking no damage. Maybe help protecting me. All the enemies right there. Yeah, I got like 5 of them. They're all trying to follow me. Damn. Can I take all 5 of them? Yeah. Oh, they're probably coming. Oh, we got busted the door. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, but it's not bad. They don't have bad characters, like I said. They all seem pretty interesting and cool in their own way. And like I said, it's diverse characters. You have guys, women, whatever. Make them into whatever you want at the end of the day. Because there's I haven't seen any backstory. I don't know what the lore is with anybody. So yeah. Alright, that's about it for this video. I just want to show you guys that Predecessor, because I really feel like it's a good game. Even though I gave it 7 out of 10, most games nowadays is around 5 or 6 per se. I haven't had any lag when I'm playing PvP. I haven't had anything of that nature. And of course, I'm not paid by them. I'm just making a video because what prompted me into making videos like this was I saw all these people giving, all these video game reviewers giving good reviews to these video games that follow a certain agenda, whether it's Suicide Squad, and then they go in and say, oh wait, no, this Suicide Squad is no good. At the beginning, before it came out, everybody's like, Suicide Squad's good, we had the demo, we tested it, it's a great game, everybody should play it. And then all of a sudden, like, once it came out, people are like, what the hell is this? They were like, oh, you know, they try to take their stuff off the internet and they try to redact their statements about how great the game was. And yeah, that's why I got into this and just giving you guys some good, honest reviews, hopefully. Yeah, that's about it for this one. Predecessor, it's free to play, you might as well pick it up, give it a try. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. No big deal, but you also, yeah, it's different. I would say that, and I really enjoy playing it and trying to stay non-biased, even though I usually don't play games like this. I'm more of a first-person shooter. I grew up on Halo. I grew up on Call of Duty. I grew up on Quake. I grew up on Unreal Tournament. You know, even RPGs like Fable, per se, Mass Effect, the old ones. I tried to play Fable 2 the other day. It didn't turn out so good for me. I didn't really like it. I know they made some changes, and I was like, you know, it's just the battle system is not there for me. Some people may like it. To each his own. Beauty's an eye of the beholder. But yeah, this is definitely a game that you should check out. It's free to play. You might as well give it a shot. All right. On that note, you guys take it easy and stay safe this Labor Day weekend.